My hand slipped. Oh yeah, she ain't want to. You wanna know who I'm really playing with?
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles.
No, Tyler, why you ain't text her?
No. No.
What the fuck is you doing, Tyler? Text her. I'm tired. You keep trying with my man.
I'm talking about my real boy.
Fuck him.
He's gonna try and run it. How do I get to him and get him?
Tell him March, sir.
Guess what? That didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage.
Nobody would.
March said your boyfriend a bitch. He can't beat him. He'll stab his ass. All this other shit. He said, "Come get his booties." Oh no! See, that's where you took it too far. He ain't shooting shit. No, Mark really said he a bitch. He'll beat the shit out and beat the shit out of his mother and all that. Tyler said, I ain't going for that.
It's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks are made up front, offensive line, collective victory.
Tyler. Ask her what's her number. I put on me.
I know. I just know.
Tucker now to kick it away.
No way.
Oh, yeah, because I was about to say.
You 14, relax.
Don't be too much.
Y'all pussy still pissy.
And he's able to get it across.
That's all I need to say.
Yo, I did not want to hear that. Don't say no dumb ass shit like that on my phone.
The Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive.
You doing too much. You too young. What'd he say? He too young. He 18. He 19. So what? He dirty and the swinging now got acne in him.
That sting lingers a little bit longer.
Fuck. He caught me while I was playing Anagram. Like, get in that, baby. Get in that, baby. You still gonna run the ball, son? Oh, you ain't right.
Now it's Wilson.
You playing like a bitch.
Oh!
You ain't gonna wanna play me.
You said what?
Said you ain't gonna wanna play me.
I got my shirt on backwards.
My man said he can help you fix it. Oh, he took
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. When you're a player of his stature,
no, you didn't. You thought you was gonna get the PI. Come on, you farting on yourself and shit, you dirty ass. Shitting on yourself. You dirty motherfucker. Tell you, my family follow my YouTube channel. Let me stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
And I know that's like,
Tyler, did you do what I said?
Credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be
it's not
done.
very much.
What you say? You keep throwing fake shots at my man. I hope you know how to fight.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Lord, nigga.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
He is Lord, nigga.
And it's a good return as he'll get all
Ain't no
the way
leader.
up close to the 35.
We are the leader.
Definitely not him. But
Yo, she playing with you, yo.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll see.
Ain't no leader. We are the leader.
Coach Schmidt is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Motherfucker, didn't I just tell you who the
He's
leader
going to
is?
take off with it.
That's what I'm doing. They got Lamar. You can take it.
I ain't taking no here from Bobby. Anybody else, Bobby and DeMar. Everybody else, I would take them fucking heads. Nigga, can I get one? You know you gonna play me. Okay, yeah, I lost a Madden game, but that pussy ass nigga ain't gonna give me my rematch the next night.
Nigga, that's a nigga named Nicholas. Come on now.
And you losing to me, so. I'm 11 for 15. I'm really dotting your ass up. To go.
Throwing on first down is Jackson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Damn, look at my yards,
The
Slim.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As they get this stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I take Baker Boy. That's crazy.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their
Why you not on the phone, my man?
The clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Yes, he did.
Swear to God.
Okay.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
What did I do? That wasn't a delayed fade, nigga. That was a route. What's that route called? It was a flag. That's exactly what it's called, a flag.
Rushing yards in the same season.
And I want you. And I need you.
And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball.
I think it's so rough. I know exactly what I'm saying.
Take down
You
guys really missed the boat.
You know I'm not talking about him.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Text her. I'm gonna make sure she ain't sleep before I say what I'm gonna say.
Throwing
Ew,
again.
who the fuck wanna Python? Like, what?
Fuck.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the
I was chasing you now.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking
You heard me, Maddie?
no matter what, at worst, you're thinking
Text her make sure she ain't sleep before I say what I'm gonna say.
back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on
What
that
you
drive?
say to this?
This could cost them.
What? When I say tough?
Yeah,
After the interception, here's Wilson.
that's it. That's like,
Metcalf.
I'm like, taking the
That's the 45. That'll be a pickup.
She said, Joe, I was she just said that too. I said, no, what's up with you? I'm gonna say, you trying to fuck me out. Bro, I'm a grown ass man. I told you I got this shit.
Just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Throughout this whole shit, I never say, yeah, I ain't fucking with you no more.
You said my voice message?
From the shotgun, Wilson.
What the fuck?
Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, watch, no. Keep moving on.
You saw that play you just did?
I died.
I gotta go back and watch film.
Half is winding down. And the Seahawks get the quick strike
That's
touchdown.
my fault. I did the same thing I did against
This
Gwinnett.
could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown
Into the
final
goal line. I just be getting bored and want to throw it up. Make it realistic.
to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is,
I feel you,
take the
bro.
ball down to start the second half.
Oh, who you talking about? Because I just got a live notification.
Complexion of this game, couldn't it?
You talking about that little, you talking about that take care girl and that little left?
yes, like, go. Like, what?
Oh, you not cool with them?
Yeah.
It's tired.
So not much time to speak
Hey, real
of
life.
remaining in this first
Wait, you
half
talking
as the
about
kicks
Liv?
away.
See,
Hey,
run,
And a
so
fair
deep.
catch signaled
That's what
for
you gotta
and
do.
taken successfully.
I'm cool with Liam, but
You gotta play like the Seahawks in real life.
cause you try to date,
Run, so deep.
like, girl.
Baltimore offense
So you mad at her because she stole your boyfriend?
going.
Gee, damn, but she tried to date, like,
And Khalil, you gotta play like the Ravens. Run with the quarterback.
I've been doing it already, baby.
And he can't find
I'm just like the time when this nigga been a bitch about it.
And now a timeout. First down play. So they're going to make this motion and slow down half number one.
Throw it on her. That nigga got injured. Why does Marquise Brown at the slot? Ah, I did do that.
Another try after the first down.
Throw my short right there.
Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the back.
Game over, bitch. What the fuck are you doing?
After the second down play,
I'm not throwing shit up. You ain't getting lucky.
making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Shit, Lamar gonna make this bitch worth it.
Here, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Lamar gonna make this bitch worth it. Look, so she told you what I said?
It's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
What you tell her to say? Ain't no running out the clock. Fuck that. I'm sorry, I didn't play Nick. He did. I counted. He did 10 rush plays. No huddle. He no huddle though. So that already chewed the clock. I'm not going for none of that.
Nigga, nice though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not nice, but like, you play smarter. You don't be doing dumb shit like that anymore.
See, I can be. See, why she not trying to test me back? She doing what Mark told him to do, but you can't do it to me, bitch. I mean, cause yo, people be making me mad, bro. I'm sorry. She making me mad. Like fuck us how. Fuck us how. I promise, son.
I just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
I can see something right now.
Figure out how to fix things there.
I don't know what to say like that.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
That's a pig. They just watching the ball.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
Let's just see 7 minutes.
Ball up to the 35.
I told you, ain't no running off the clock.
First and 10.
Alright, I'm about to ask him.
Oh, you talking to me? What you say?
Nothing, never mind.
I be locked in. I'm sorry. Way to get that, Marlon.
This nigga some fucking shitty ass bitch.
So an opening drive
This big
interception
game.
to begin this second half.
Just think about the time you spend the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second
What did you ask me? I'm sorry.
The way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they gotta find a way out of this.
It bounced off my helmet. Shut up, bitch.
No, but fuck you.
Really helped there.
Why is fuck me, though?
Instead, it's just second
I don't fuck
down.
with this. Always like,
Hey, Maddie. Say no. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
throw it, bitch.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he
I'm sorry,
chucks this one away from home. Now it's third down.
You let that nigga steal your boyfriend.
They've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes.
He ain't even gonna see this.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Take her.
He's not going to get anywhere close to the markers. He'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
We was ready to fight,
You ready to fight?
Yeah, because I was not going for it. Like, girl, like,
So y'all fighting over a boy. Who was your boyfriend?
this boy, Joe, she not even know that thing.
Right. So that means
I don't care.
you better fight over my man.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on
Why not?
4th and 8.
I don't want to. He's not really my type. You know? He doesn't fit me.
You deserve 1,000 years in hell.
Jackson from the shotgun.
So you keep doing that, bitch ass shit. You ain't go. Come on, mama.
You said you can get him a girl. You can be his girlfriend. I put you D with him. I ain't put your friends D with him.
No, I'm good. I meant to pay some nail.
You 7,000 years in hell.
But
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
Say go with Mark. I
That's
just
into
want
the
to
hands of the tight end Boyle.
Alright, mess with Mark
Down
down.
almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I got my mic muted. He can't hear you.
Baltimore first down.
You heard me, Maddie?
First and 10 at the 21.
I said mess with Mark. He ugly.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it.
I got my mic muted. Tell me why you were mess with him. Look, you want me to show you?
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Go to
From
that.
the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Gotta give me something, Maddie.
I don't like him. He's not ugly. He's not ugly at all.
That's your favorite line. Everybody's beautiful to you in their own way, huh?
Jackson.
He's not ugly at all. But
Stop. You said what? Yo, I'm ugly as shit.
football.
I don't even in my head of kids with cancer. You think I'm playing? I'm dead serious.
I mean, you ain't had that much then.
You haven't seen my hair. I had a ski mask on every time I had seen you.
Alright, okay, alright. There you go.
Damn!
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one.
You blessed this fucking
It's 2nd down. A minute there on the 8th.
that's double the compression, like.
Bro, that's a young fumble, bro. Come on,
2nd
man.
and goal
You about to
from
play
the
something, ball.
1.
I'm throwing that bitch now. Hey, smart.
Okay.
But that bitch was conservative.
And he is not going to get in.
So they just gonna leave me at the 1-5?
Stop him at the 1.
Wait, I don't know you ain't just trying to
You're gold line. Oh,
with that boy, then more. Like, what?
You ain't wanna mess with bro, so I'll put you with bro.
Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll look to run with Edwards.
Let's go back to boost.
What? Why she ain't touch me back yet? Like, I'm ready to block her.
Taking it in for a yard out. And the Ravens
Why she send me some girl live? Like, what the fuck? Up with
circle
bitches.
that drive because that might be one
Must
reason
be.
well
Get on that for me.
executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the
On my page. On my page.
She said she wanna get on here with us.
No.
center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
You see how I look?
And finally,
Okay, you can turn your camera up.
I'm not turning shit off. I ain't gonna text her ass back ever again. Cause she let me, I double text her. Got me fucked all the way up, son. I said, no, what's up with you? You try to fuck with me or not?
by rules.
Right, she not.
Will not get a chance to return this one. as
He's
it's
not
through the
playing
end
by
zone
rules.
for a
He double
touchback.
texted.
But what do you say?
No, I was playing with the rules. Like the double text was a,
Seahawks
it was by
offense.
mistake. I
Down now
promise.
24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Cause she asked me a question, then I followed it with an answer and a question. And you know how I text, I double that shit.
Look to throw. Flush to his right.
You should never. You cheating bitch.
The 35. Solid way to start the
Matt,
drive.
so
13 yards
you
picking up the first.
so you said you ain't want my match. Alright, I'm gonna find you a
all the
boyfriend.
time, here's where it really pays
All right.
off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate
I'm
throwing
good.
on
I
the
don't
run
want
and picking
either
up a
one.
first down.
You don't even know what I'm talking
So
about.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Thinking boss. Oh,
You're a bitch, though.
I'm a bitch cause I need to play you, man.
There and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
Don't tell her I said no. Just tell us chill, be like me and little bro talking or something like that. Even though I ain't your little bro.
What you say?
Little dyke. So you want my little dyke?
You keep playing with me, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, you know though, yeah?
You losing, bitch.
Inside the 30.
I'm gonna get my
Gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30.
Look old ass, he retired. He signed a one-day contract to retire as a Panther. Bet you act like you won a Super Bowl with them.
They snap it at one. Now Wilson.
Holy smoke. Ravens.
Inside the 5.
You ain't winning. Tell her to text me back right now, man.
I think she's sweet.
I'm hanging up. You ain't playing by the rules either.
I swear to God, I've been told you she was about to go to sleep.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Touchdown catches.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well.
I can't wait till they have another 4th of July cookout of Drew Hill. That bitch. That bitch was banging. It was like the start of the summer.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Then I shouldn't have left. I left to go up the projects out of all things. I'm on his job. At the crib with the bitches.
Down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
That's
a good throw.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was tight.
You was at the 4th of July cookout? That bitch wasn't even cookout. It was no food there.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
That's Bobby. I'm throwing for 370 yards.
That's Bobby. This Bobby don't care about you.
At the 37-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
You scored 777. By my bitch. Why you like the message, Tyra?
I'm trying not to be childish right now.
You talking about man? Man, you already friend zone. I don't know what to tell you. You already friend zone.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you
Okay,
want
but
to take,
still, fuck, don't you
make the
ever
right
break
choice,
my
get rid of it,
motherfucking
live to fight another down.
Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck.
Yo, he fumbled like that when I was playing with Mark. You so mad about him liking the comments?
No, you going crazy. I thought you were gonna do that.
Oh my god, you could pick that up.
Stop. Don't disrespect him on my phone.
My face flip.
And now I
Look at field goal, so it'll be a good game.
God. I almost missed that bitch.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
You about 10 so far. I got an idea. Come in the score. Take a pick for a good turnover.
You're not scoring or catching a pick.
You know what's going on?
What?
Kick it away following the touchdown.
So, I backspin that bitch.
Oh, shit.
Tyler Lockett now on the return.
Perfect ball placement.
Fuck that ball first row. Fuck that.
Yes, I did.
I do know this from experience.
I don't know how I did that bitch, but I did it.
defense as they head out on the field.
They got this work.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. They'll roll him out right.
Good. He was gonna catch it. He was gonna catch it. He was gonna catch it.
You gotta remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it.
Bro, stop playing me, son.
I know you're on the line, bro.
Knocked the ball away. I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets
My man's like the common city boys top 100. Fuck is you talking
They do
about?
get a couple, but they'll
Like,
be
this
left
man
staring at a
Khalil
3rd and 8
playing
coming
for
up.
I didn't feel shooter
From deep in their
I
own
did.
territory, they look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
I just-
playing with Judah and
The
Nick feet.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down
They're not gonna
conversion.
get that one
Trying to
play.
escape the shadow of their goal.
I got something for that.
10
You gonna
yards
stop
first
it.
down.
Never play around with me like that.
I'm not playing around. I'm dead ass serious.
Now it's Wilson.
Bro, if you were
Going
Judah.
for Metcalf on the deep.
I'm ready to say I got him in triple coverage, man. He almost beat.
Metcalf. That'll bring up second down.
I tried to bring her.
Is on the coverage.
Fuck that. It was ass caution.
Throwing again. Wilson.
Good,
Back in his own
I'm
zone.
a,
Defense went 3-4. They got
how I'm proud of this, bro.
And this is something in a 3-4. You
She said, oh, she texted me back and said, yeah.
who got the sack. He's usually
I
responsible.
know that's right.
Ends up
I'm gonna be like, yeah, tell your mother about me right now. Say,
getting
nah.
his way back and putting the big guy on the ground.
All these damn motions, I'm ready to stop playing.
Don't bring them, bro. You don't want to call me out.
It's Wilson.
Hey, you.
Bananas Metcalf. He's got it. And
You
he's
should-
gonna
you-
have a
you take it forever. You gotta score after
Gets
this.
the third down conversion.
No, I
The
don't.
defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
Crazy scored a pick. Crazy scored a
I'm trying to see you, bro.
I'm not getting shit.
I want rematch, bro. It's fucking key, bro.
Little bro already called winners.
Oh, so that's right, man. You sound like a big nigga,
Nah, I ain't playing them. Nick dragged on me.
And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Sign on. I'm gonna play. Why you quit? I was fucking the ball. He's a shit. You stupid bitch.
You never let me. I put it what they'll do. Let me do shit. Like,
No, nigga, once you get 14, I feel you quit. If I think I'm going to lose, you got 14, you got a ball, don't play.
shit, bro. You have to do it.
I'm already sending the invite right now.
Yesterday, bro.
You beat me what?
He said you beat me what? He said you beat me what? Yeah, yo, we ready to set a rule now. We ready to set a rule now, yo. Nick, we setting a rule right now.
I always confused with my brothers, though, but back then, once you get a PS5,
No, listen, we setting a rule now. If you beat a nigga, yo, you gotta give him his rematch, yo.
that's a better blood.
He said, no, I'm not never playing you again. I'm keeping this over your head. What type of shit is that?
All you gotta do is just say, okay.
No, I'm gonna catch him on the one-on-one. I'm gonna catch him on.
I was ready to say, I catch it when you feel it. Play me mad.
If I catch him on the one-on-one, he gonna play me. Cause he only doing all that. Cause I'm gonna catch him at 5 o'clock when he wake up and go do his little workout with his father. He gonna.
I'm broke, bro. What you trying to do? You trying to play man?
I ain't doing none of that. I sent you the invite, Tyon. I was like, yeah, we trying to. But you can pick my team. Who I'm using?
We using,
Why you trying to drag it?
use the pass, baby.
Yeah. I need to move around that pocket. I need to move around in that pocket. God, he's some shit. He got 12. He got 12 sexual assault charges. They bumped him overall down.
Just a little fast.
They put
like 87 feet.
no. Kyler Murray really the next Lamar Jackson on this game. Yes.
It's tricky to
Throw it on that guy. What is you in your mother purse for? You thought he was getting the Ravens. Dumbass, I'm on him. Get the Jets.
Oh.
I'm not playing you with the Falcons because when I whip your ass, you gonna say I cheated.
Oh, they're not even a good team, bro. Alright, look, tell me why.
Alright, never mind. Get him. Get him. Shut up, bitch. They didn't even make it to the playoffs. Man, you a virgin, ain't you? You lying. Tyon, you don't want her.
I swear to God.
Oh, alright, not my Tyon. You want her. She lying, yo. Can't trust her.
I swear to God.
So
I'm still 13.
You still what?
I'm still 13.
You're not 13.
Oh, that Essence calling.
No. Oh.
Here in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd.
Shit, my mom has been playing with me all year. I'm straight telling her I'm pregnant tomorrow. I know you just ain't said they had a Don while you was home. Just for his gun, where's pole at? Where you on the sash, where it shows at?
From M&T Bank Stadium.
At their own 22-yard line.
It was just 1 o'clock. It was just 11 o'clock actually. How the fuck is it 4 o'clock now? Damn it. Wow.
Put my nigga Oakley in that bitch. Let's go, Oakley.
Come on, can you play press coverage or something?
Now Jackson on first down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
You trying a 2-yard pass to a 16-yard game? Tap him. Or I'm gonna end my shot.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack.
I'm gonna end my fucking stream. No, he did not.
Making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
I wish I could change my mic. I don't want them to be able to hit. You share party or include microphone. I'm trying to fix my audio. I don't want them to hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On on 2nd and 9. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking deep for Julio. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 31 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. 7 yards the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now Bryant hit, and he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Falcons nothing.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
On the keeper.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jackson.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He completes it to Bryant. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. You don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Down by Deion Jones.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll one with Dobbins. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Jacob Breeland there to make the grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
For Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's going to go up top again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 21, Falcons nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Forced out to his left. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
For Julio Jones, incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Throwing again. Ryan. Steps away to his left. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
On for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Yeah, they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts
33 yards
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Complete. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now Ryan on first down. Now he'll escape to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuck the run.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. I'll give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first down, it's Gurley. And a solid run down inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately...
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a